Many people employed by major companies have opportunities to interact with colleagues and customers from abroad. It may be during phone conversations or video conferences or on short business trips to other countries. But some global corporations also offer the exciting possibility of working on secondment in one of their offices abroad. KPMG is one of these companies. It provides tax and auditing services and has around 200,000 employees worldwide. Anna Purchase is head of people at KPMG in London.
We proactively encourage our people to go abroad because it's such a great developmental opportunity for them, and we know they get great skills that they can bring back to our firm for the benefit of the firm and our clients. Once somebody has identified that the global secondment option is the right one for them, then they get a lot of support from our global secondment team, who start talking to them about the country they're looking at, all the support we can give them in planning their move there.
Lucy Alexander-Orr and her boyfriend, both from KPMG's London office, spent 2 years on secondment in Sydney, Australia.
KPMG in London has a global mobility team, support any secondees with lots of the administrative work, so sorting out our visas, sorting out somewhere to live when you're in Sydney, helping you arrange flights, helping brief you on the culture in the place where you're going to go. So there's lots of support available.
Ryoma Dodo is currently on secondment in London from KPMG in Tokyo. He chose London for several reasons.
I wanted to work in an English-speaking country, so I thought the US or the UK is my best choice. Comparing US and UK, I love football, so I chose the UK.
KPMG helped Ryoma with the visa application process and offered other support.
KPMG offered me language classes for 100 or 150 hours. KPMG UK supported me for looking for the accommodation.
Once they arrived in Sydney, what support did Lucy and her boyfriend receive?
As soon as we landed in Sydney, we had someone there to greet us, to take us to some accommodation that had already been organised. I had a buddy who was assigned to me to help me settle in.
And there was yet more help from KPMG.
Opening a bank account, setting up a house, how you pay your deposit, how you pay your rent. It was a great experience. Australian life was great, very easy place to live and to settle in.
What support did Ryoma receive when he arrived in London? How did they help him with accommodation?
Global mobility team in KPMG UK introduced me the property agent, and who showed me the 708 flats. And also mobility team showed me how to claim the expense of the relocation. I'm planning to stay in for 2 or 3 years in UK.
For companies like KPMG, secondments are a valuable offer to staff.
Offering secondments is an important way of retaining some of our very talented staff. It's a reason people choose to join a firm like KPMG, an international network. I went on secondment myself to Denmark as a partner, and working with Danish colleagues as opposed to British colleagues, a fantastic experience, and I learned so much from it myself.
What do Lucy and Ryoma think they will gain from their secondments abroad?
To work in a different business culture is very important to lead a global team for the audit. So I think this experience in London is very helpful for me.
From a personal perspective, I think it's definitely opened my eyes as to other places in the world that you can travel to and live in. From a work perspective, it just gives you a much broader perspective of different issues, different challenges that different areas of the world have. But I think longer term, that breadth of experience will definitely be beneficial for my career.